So we're off to fight a dragon. So I'll head down out of Whiterun. For some reason the video's a bit jolty today and I'm not sure why, but I need to look at that. We're going to use as much ranged attack as we can.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Try and take the dragon down. We don't want to get too close, we need to avoid its attacks.
I work with my mother.
So, bow or magic is good for attacking the dragon with. So, we'll go down to where we need to meet Irilith, where we'll wait for an hour. There we go, and then she will appear. That also saves it for you as well. It's a good place to save because, you know, especially if it's your first time fighting a dragon, you know, you're not a high level character, so it's not very easy.
No
but
signs
you
of
need
any
to think
dragon
about
right
it.
now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad.
So she has a little
We've got to
chat
figure out
with the
what
guard,
happened. If that dragon is still skulking around somewhere.
and then you head down.
Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know
Now,
what.
don't walk through the flames, they will burn you. So avoid the flames wherever possible. Yeah, that's true. There are a couple of bodies that if you loot, and I'm just going to take everything because we've got carrying capacity, and at the moment anything we can sell is worth selling. But if we take everything, it means we will get their steel arrows, and they are far better than the iron arrows you currently have. And there's more of them than you're likely to have of the ancient arrows. Now, if you head to the top of the tower, you can get some shots in before he can even get you. So I tend to head up the tower. Here he comes. So he'll fly around quite a bit in erraticness, and then he'll do this sort of like hovering. That's the time to hit him with the arrows. See, the arrows aren't doing a huge amount of damage, you just need to keep hitting him with them. Obviously the guards are also trying to hit him with arrows, your companion's trying to hit him with arrows. Irilith throws a bit of magic at him, so that's quite useful. But yeah, it's a war of attrition. You slow him down, but he will breathe fire at you. But at least you've got this place to duck into, where you can heal up. So we'll do this till we get him down a reasonable amount. Again, try and find out where he's just landed. He's just landed there. No, not there. Oh, I can't find him. Oh no. Let's head down and have a look. See if we can see him. Oh, he's taken off again, so we'll run back up. So yeah, it's lots of. There he is. So, and oh, he's landed there, so we'll fire a couple of arrows into him. That one here. And that one here. Right, we're getting him down a bit. He might come at us again. Oh, I think he's gonna. Oh yeah, he's breathing fire down. So now we've got him down a reasonable amount. Now we can come down here. We've got him down to 50%. So it's just a matter of just keep wearing him down and not running into any fire, using the rocks to cover. So here I know he's going to breathe fire, so I'm getting out of the way, letting him breathe fire, let him jump out with a couple of arrows. Oh, run into some fire there, so luckily didn't do a lot of damage. Where is he going? Fire again. using these rocks to block the fire is useful. Oh yes, staggered in. That means he's gonna probably come in for a land very soon and stay on the ground. Here he comes. Okay. Don't know if he's going to stay on the ground this time, but he's now firing different flame attacks that are like a burst, so they're quite avoidable. Trying to avoid that fire stream. Oh, we're getting him down. Right now we've got him quite down. We're going to switch to his sword and go around the side of him. Use some swings at him, which will do damage, but not as much as if he bites you. And there he is. One dead dragon. Now we let the magic happen and the soul be absorbed by yourself. There it goes. And we'll search the body and we'll find these dragon bones and some gold. Also, if we run over here, there's a dead guard we've killed. We'll have all this stuff, and yeah, we've now learnt our first word of power. So there's a conversation here that's
Dragonborn.
about being dragonborn.
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
You got a
There's
couple
only one
of
way to
voice
find
options there.
Try
you
to
know,
shout.
I don't know
That
what
will
happened,
prove
or yes, that's what
According
happened.
to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
So the conversation will carry on.
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them, like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
Turns into a debate
There weren't
between
any
the
dragons
guards.
then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal
You don't
their
have to
power.
sit and listen to all
You
this.
must
You
be
can
one.
just
What do you say?
head back.
You're being awfully
I'm
quiet.
just leaving it in the video
Come
for
on,
you to be aware
Tell
of.
us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about.
You don't even need to wait to
Here's a
speak to
dead dragon,
Iridith.
and that's something
It's
I
worth
don't
doing
understand. Now we know.
doing a single shout
But I don't need some mythical
just to prove that
dragon.
you can. So we'll just go in magic shouts. Select the unrelenting
Someone who can
force.
put down a dragon is more than enough for
And
me.
she'll chat on.
You
Do a shout. There you go.
Voice of the
Optional
Dragonborn.
completed.
All across Tamriel. I've seen plenty
She
of
still
things
goes
just as
on and on,
outlandish
just
as
ignoring the
this.
fact that you just
I'd
shouted.
advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
And at the top it shows you how
Never
quickly it
shouting what you just
recharges.
did.
There
Must
you go, the guard's now
Really
talking
are
about
Dragonborn
Dragonborn.
then.
If you speak to Iridith,
That
she'll
was the
just
hairiest
talk
fight I've
about the
ever been
fight.
in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right
Again,
away.
this is all optional, so the main thing is to get back to Whiterun. So off we go back to Whiterun. And you can't fast travel there, because as you get close to Whiterun, this is what happens. Now, Dovahkiin is Dragonborn in dragon speech. So go up to Whiterun. There we go. And we're basically at the end now. We just need to speak to the Jarl. So
Turn around and go back the way you came.
the idea next,
Ah, Ismail, you did it. You killed the
this will
dragon.
trigger another quest. I recommend that you don't rush off and do that quest straight away, that you spend some time in the local area, do some of the side quests, build up your
There's been talk
skills,
amongst the guards, but you are.
but you're free now. I mean, you're always free to do what you want, but now particularly you've done like the introduction, you've learnt to shout, You've got some basic equipment. You've leveled up a little bit, so you're not level 1.
What do you need?
So you can start tackling other things, and it's an
Looking to do some
opportunity to
hunting?
build up your skills
Avoid
more
British and pass.
before going on to the next quest. But we're going to listen to what the Jarl has to say.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
So you got a couple of options.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
If you try and appear knowledgeable, he'll discount you almost.
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the
So
summons.
they'll have a conversation
What else could it mean?
about what being a Dragonborn is.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the
Apprentice, he
Greybeard,
says.
summoning you to High Hrothgar.
Warm
This
as
hasn't
a
happened in centuries, at least.
iceberg
Not since
as
Tiber
usual.
Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our
Lord
friend here?
nonsense. Oh dear.
Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Not nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avelich.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours.
So once
Whatever happened when you killed that dragon?
once this conversation's
it
over,
revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I
now
envy
talks
you,
about
you
his
know.
past.
To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world.
You
I
can skip
wonder
through
if
this
the
conversation at any
Greybeards
time
even
by
notice
pressing the
what's going on
action
down
key, and it
They
will jump
haven't
on to
seemed
the
to
next
care
bit.
before.
I've just left it in so that
No matter.
you can see it.
Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done
And it
a
will
great
jump to this
service
bit.
for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl,
So you get the Axe
I
of
name you
Whiterun.
Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor
Become a
that's within
Thane.
my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we?
So
We are honored to have you as Thane of our
I think
city,
it's one
Dragonborn.
time that if you get caught
Back
by
to
the guards
business,
doing
Proventus.
anything
Still
bad,
have a
you can
city to
say,
defend.
I'm the Thane,
Yes,
and you get let off, no matter what level it is. So then you go and meet Lydia,
The Jarl has
and you can
appointed
ask
me
her
to be your
what,
housecarl. It's an honor
what
to
it means
serve
to
you.
be a Thane.
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
There you go. And you can ask her what a house guard does.
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Now, she can become a follower,
Good day.
but you're only allowed one follower at a
Still
time
here.
in vanilla of Skyrim. So
What do you want me to carry?
just have a look through what Farmguard's got, see if there's anything I want. I'll probably take the Hunter's Pack. Could probably leave him with most of the other stuff. I don't know. Hunter's pack is good. Yeah, we can give that to Lydia, and that will carry weight. We'll take the 12 arrows because they'll be more use of us, and we'll tell him to go away.
head back home
He'll
if you
head
need
home.
me.
We can go and collect him again at any time. Personally, my
Honored to
preference
see you
is to
again,
use
my
Lydia
friend.
because she's a better close-up fighter.
Lead the way.
So
I've got
now
your
I'll
back.
just give her the backpack.
I am at your command.
So she has a better carrying ability. Not all the perks, and you can look on the wiki for what perks do work with followers, but not all perks do, but carry weight does work.
Lead on.
Most of the skills ones don't. I think health improvement and magic
Let me
improvement
guess.
do,
Someone stole your sweet
but I know
River
definitely
was
carry
good
weight
enough, I
does.
suppose.
So we're now run down, and really that's the end of it. Now you can go off, you can join the Companions Guild, you can go straight to Winterhold, you can go straight to Rift and join the Thieves Guild,
How can I help
you
a
can
brother
go
yet?
straight to Windhelm and start the Brotherhood, Dark Brotherhood quest. Now it's just all up to you. Enjoy Skyrim. I hope this video's helped. Take care. Bye.